Hey guys, this is DJ Wolf. Just wanted to do a quick talk right quick. Here we go. All right. Voice get a little bit better. Now I'm doing the podcast. My voice getting a little bit better, guys. Just want to let you guys all know that I hopefully by middle of the week I'll be back talking again as normal. I wanted to say this right quick. For those of you who do your own home studio music, keep pushing, man. That's what I intend on doing with mine, whether I'm home or not home, because to me, music really is the soundtrack of life. It's been a very big part of my life since the '60s. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was there when the music changes, when Motown and the Beatles and the Jackson 5 was out there. I mean, I heard it when I was very young, and it was very fresh to me at the time. And I've seen the musical trends change in the last 50 years. So I know about the musical changes. And there's a big difference between music that came out in the mid to late 60s and now. And like people said, it is the soundtrack of our lives. I remember when there was music that came out in the 60s that talked about a lot of things going on with civil rights and wars and all that stuff. And the music today talks about subjects related to race relations and politicians and gang violence and all this stuff today. And music has a way of expressing ideas and telling you about things that is on one's mind. And it doesn't matter about what genre it is. You know, it's like the one guy who actually had the number one country hit on Billboard, and they messed with him about it because there's a black guy putting it out. But it's a fairly good song from what I heard. I haven't heard the entire song, but I've heard some bits and pieces of it. It sounds pretty good to me. You know, the presentation is flawless. Production value is flawless on it. I forgot who the artist was, but anyway. But I want to encourage you, if you're doing music and you're doing really good music, even if it's hip hop, you know, because there is some good hip hop out there. Just keep pushing. That's my intention. You know, my intention is to push my music forward. You know, if I get a small audience, you can always grow a small audience into a big audience. And I plan on doing my, not only just with my music production with my MPCs, but I'm planning on playing my actual other instruments. I actually have a little small one coming in tomorrow, matter of fact. So I'm going to encourage everybody. I'm actually going to do another music box episode, hopefully in the next week or so, as I recuperate and get a little bit better. And then I'm going to get back to talking about other things. But my music thing is just, to me, is, you know, when I got the time to do it, it's my number one priority. And when it's available, you know. And I know someone on YouTube said, well, music ain't the most important thing, but to me it is. You know, because music can make you happy, it can make you sad, it can make you think. You know. And for me, I want to be able to do at least 3 different genres. Gospel, R&B, well actually 4. Hip-hop and jazz. The jazz part, I don't know if I'm going to get to anytime soon, but the R&B, hip-hop, and gospel, yeah, it's coming. You know, I had a song book. I actually had written some songs. I got to find that. Actually, I think I know where it is, but the sooner I get started, for me, the better. You know, my biggest thing is time. Time is like a commodity. It's like money. People don't think that, but time is really like money. You have to manage it wisely in order to be able to be the most productive of your day. I've learned that over years. I talked about that before in the podcast. It is a real commodity. You got to learn how to save a bank of time to do certain things. Like if you want to go exercise, You try to save a bank of time during the day, or block out a certain time of day where you want to use to maximize that time to get the most out of it. The same thing when you're doing music. Well, except for me, when it comes to music, I mean, I remember years ago when I started doing my stuff first started doing my music in my basement with the software DJ, it was EJ Pro and DJ Pro, something like that, and then Acid Pro. I used to be on it for hours, you know. But what I'm gonna do now as I get older, and as I'm involved in more different stuff than I'm doing, you know, because now I'm involved in all different kinds of stuff that I'm doing. But anyway, what I'm saying is I have to block out at least a good solid hour. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it every night, but I'm gonna try to do it a couple times a week, and maybe increase it to an hour and a half. But I gotta get it. I gotta get it in. I gotta get it in. You know, because especially depends on how much you invest in your music. It doesn't matter if you invested a couple of $100 on it, or maybe something that's like an app, like for iOS, GarageBand. There are many other different types of software. They even have a Reason software on iOS now that you can use. I got several different ones that I've used. Loop Band or something like that. So I forgot the name of it. I posted many of my stuff on SoundCloud under DJ Wolf AKM if you want to check it out. But music is the thing. It's the thing to be creative and to express yourself and tell your stories and share a part of you to the world. That's important for me. You know, there are many, many stories that have changed people's lives through music, particularly even spiritual gospel music. You know, that's one of the things I definitely want to do is that. You know, it's coming. My biggest thing is time that I need, time management, time commodity. Bank out some time for yourself if you're really serious about it and get into it. You know, whether it be just spend a little time songwriting or spend a little time creating patches of notes and chords along with the progressions into the song, and you're looking for the right, you know, rhythm or whatever. And I got ideas I've thrown out there. And I've talked about you can use Splice. Splice is a new tool out here, relatively new that I know of, where you can actually download a bank of different beats that you can purchase. And it's actually, my understanding, it's royalty free, which means you don't have to pay any royalties on it because once you purchase it, it's on your own and you can do what you want with it. You know, so I've actually downloaded both of those. I haven't even got started with that yet. And I downloaded a couple of patches, a couple of samples of the MPC beat banks on off of AkaiPro.com. So some of those are pretty damn good. I want to use some of those as well. So it's a work in progress for me. As you said, sometimes I'm in so many different things. I don't have all time in the day to do it. So you have to bank some time out to do what you want to do to get the maximum out of the things you want to do in life. You know, and like I said, time is a commodity that you have to set aside for the things you want to get into. All right, guys, that's all I got. This is DJ Wolf. Of course, I got more to say about this and other stuff on the back burner. And as I get the time to do more work on my music, I will be releasing some samples of what I got out there and try to get some feedback on it. So I'll keep you posted on that. All right, this is DJ Wolf, and I'm out.